On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So they're offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. We get it on the ground here with Dobbins. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. He finds McConkey. As he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. They'll send him over right. Free inside the 30. Driving across the 15-yard line. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Here's DTR to throw. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
Ready?
Trying again following the sack. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Okay, ready?
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
10 cycles. Blaster, 6. Ready.
DTR to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Hey, go steal. Hut, hut.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Oh, fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And the fumble recovery is made. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants?
Set, hut.
Ford straight ahead. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with third and goal at the 6.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Down. Shovel 38. Striker. Ready.
Staying on the ground with Ford. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They maybe get a yard there, still can't manage to run it in. That's going to bring up fourth and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new side downs for him at the 32.
Set.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Cuts it right sideline, and there's daylight. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
Go.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Baylor tight. Set.
Quick on the draw here to Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for...
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get 6 more on their early advantage. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they've got a long field ahead. Brock got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
Ready, set.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 6, mega. Ready, go.
DTR looking to throw. And he's down after getting us up to the 41. They got 24 yards on the play.
Come on,
And that gives
set.
the Browns a first. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter.
Okay,
That play
right?
action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake.
Let's go.
And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that
Set.
edge before the defender can cover him.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Set, ready. Flag blue. Hey, go.
Now it's DTR. And they complete to Ford. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And they fake it on 4th and 1. And he won't even get this fake back to the line. He's tackled for loss. And the fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great
Ready?
actor.
Run.
That time, the punt unit defensively was
Set.
not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Finds McConkey. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Reload.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart
Here we
defensive
go,
play.
set. Yellow, lining. Opposite, green. Smith, red. Set, go.
Ford running to the right. Breaks the tackle, Green grabs the head. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. Got a man, it's Njoku. And he works this to the 38 before going down. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it.
Smash,
They
smash.
have it, 2nd and 4.
Set.
Shotgun snap, a get to Ford. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set, hut.
Now Thompson Robertson to throw. Connection made to Judy. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. Nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They give up the middle to Ford. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Hut.
Throwing off the play fake here. He sends this one to the end zone. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Ready. Hut.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, it's going to make it pay.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
5-9. Set.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass and a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
The Browns goes in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Baylor tight. 12.
Herbert from the gun. That one is caught left side of the field. They get 27 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
You're not. Hey, go Lion. What is it?
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. He's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lead by 14. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Set. Cut.
Throwing now, Thompson Robinson. That's into the hands of Moore. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 19 on the play.
Ready.
And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Check. Smash. Ready. Ready.
From the gun, it's 4. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Rail. Yellow. Ready. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that,
Hey,
you have to have
mega.
tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go now.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set.
Moore's got it. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Come on. Set.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns pushing for a late spark before halftime.
Ready. Break.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Hut. Go.
Defense is too much here. The Chargers grab him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. And he's delivering.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They motion the slot man right. He passes the 35. Inside the 45. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Ready,
And
ready.
the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Black shot. Set, go.
Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. That one complete to Njoku. And he's brought down after a nice gain
Faster,
and a
faster.
1st down.
Watch out now.
Offensive
50
hurry up
series.
here.
Set.
Thompson Robinson back to throw. Finding Judy. And he's short
Hurry,
of first
hurry.
after a mild gain.
5,
Moving
6.
quickly, trying to get set again.
Ready.
From the 46. Judy there to grab it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he
Green
sees zone
jack.
coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft
Here we go.
spot,
Set.
and give your quarterback a chance.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. No return on that punt. And the Chargers take possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt.
Set.
Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
380. You're hot. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Looking to throw. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
On the ready.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Ultra. Ultra. Go red. Hut, hut.
Here's a give to Ford. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. We've reached the break. The Chargers visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting at the 10. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Ready.
Here's DTR to throw. Bell on the catch. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's struck down.
Set, hut.
Finds a man on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Ready.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Set. Drill green. Ready, ready.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Black Ultra. Ready, go.
Trying again, following the set. Stays in. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now.
Ready.
A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Blue, go. Hut.
Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Ready.
A give to Dobbins after the shotgun. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
What is it up?
Running it again with Dobbins. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Set. Green hut.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes it a 29-point ball game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Ready up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Down. Set.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Connection made to Judy. And
Jack
he'll take it up to
Jack
the 30 before being brought down.
Striker. 3-3. Set. Go.
Play action on 1st down. Brought in by Ford. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Claws
That's
red.
the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Set. Smash. Red. Set.
DTR looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
DTR to throw it. That'll be complete to Ford. Continuing to move past the 45. Still fighting forward. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Browns keeping the offense out on the
Switch,
football
yellow.
field. They want 2
Set.
here.
Ready. Ready.
Keeping it on the ground. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage and the simplest path for 2 points.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He'll take this at the 10. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey, OP. Set.
Herbert from the gun. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
It's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. He gets 6 on that play, and the Chargers will have a first.
Set.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Putting the tight end in motion.
Go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Set. Green 80. Green 21. Set.
From the 45 on second down. He's going to push one deep down the line. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable.
Here we go.
And
Here we go.
creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready.
And off running left, forward. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Set. Hut.
New slate of downs to approach
52
here from the 40.
blaster. Go Pink. Hey, go Fury. Hut.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Got it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Ready.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Slice. 97. Striker. Check striker. Hut.
Forward, straight ahead. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty.
Ready.
This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this 4th quarter at a massive deficit.
Okay, ready?
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Down. Field, black. Ready, go.
Thompson Robinson back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has it in close.
That is all-out effort to make the catch, putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
On the carry, it's Ford. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And that's already just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Back to Dobbins on 1st. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Quick on the draw here to Dobbins. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
59.
To the air this time, Herbert. He puts everything behind this one. To the outside, it's intercepted. And the Browns will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end, because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action. and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Drill 52. Mega. Set.
Now forward. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Set. Ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hut. Go.
Now Thompson Robinson to throw. That one complete to Njoku.
Let's go.
Massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he
42
hangs
meters.
on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Red. Cycle. Set. Go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It's complete to Ford. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Set. Set.
From the 43. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, ram. Set.
A give right side to Dobbins. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Go.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run of crossing that first down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like to cut money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Ready.
Dobbins on 1st and goal. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Give him a few that time, but they'll need twice that to find the end zone here on 3rd and goal.
Set. Why did it hop?
Sticking with Edwards here. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers to a field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return starts at the 3. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here.
Throwing now. Thompson Robinson. Moore's got it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Set. Hut. Spike. White. Ready.
Now it's DTR. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. Judy there to grab it. And they'll make the
Let's go.
stop
Go
over
set.
the 46-yard line.
10 cycles.
Offense hurrying to the line
Ready.
with the clock running. Shotgun snap, a get to Ford. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel
Ready,
vision
set.
on what down it was. Just focused on
Ready,
executing
ready.
the play in front of him.
Hunt, hunt.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. He's got it. Room to run.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Blue striker. Set. Hunt, hunt.
From the 38. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Chop.
Clock working
17.
against him here as they hurry to that line.
Set, hunt.
Here's DTR to throw. Here's long left side. He's got it. Complete
On the ball.
pass. Hurry up offense now
Trouble,
as time
38.
runs down.
Edo blue. Ready, ready.
One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. David Njoku, the touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field.
Ready.
And reaching that end zone to end an
Ready,
already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
And he won't reel it in, but wouldn't get them to win anyway. Instead of a 1-point loss, it's going to stay at 3. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.